Hello. In one of the previous example, we have seen how to filter records from the collection. Uh, Actually, in that one, we have collected data from that Excel, and then we have loaded into that collection. After loading the data into the collection, we have filtered by applying some conditional value of that particular column. So in this example, now we are going to see that one, how to check that one particular column field is exist in that collection or not. See, so let's go to the example. Open this one. So the same example I'm using here. Say it's the same thing. Creating instance, open workbook, get data, and close instance. First, we will check this one whether this data is loaded into this collection or not. Yeah, it's creating instance and open workbook, get data, and close instance. Yes. So now we got the data into this collection, this student collection. Yes, we are having this collection. So in this example, so we are having the defined collection. How we are saying this one is a defined collection? Because this collection having this kind of field of fields, that is the reason this is called defined collection. But we are not sure whether we are going to use all the time as a defined collection. Sometimes we have to use that undefined collection. When we have to use that undefined collection means, suppose if you don't know that how many number of columns going to be there in that input Excel, and what are the names going to be there for that collection Excel fields. So in that scenario, we have to use that undefined collection. Just imagine now we are having that unknown number of columns in that input file. So we cannot use these fields. That is the reason I'm going to remove all these fields. So now we are having undefined collection, right? So again I'm going to execute. Yeah, so creating, open, and data, and close instance. Yes, we got the data. So now in the field section, nothing is there, initial, nothing is there, and then current values, yeah, we are having all the fields and all the records, right? So in this field, sometimes, so we are not sure all the time that fields will be in the correct format. Sometimes it can be missed. Suppose if it is missed means, so what we can do? Actually in this scenario, so how we are going to implement this data means, actually using this percentage field value, we are going to define the condition. Based on the percentage value only, we are going to provide the grade for each students, right? So we are not sure here whether this percentage value is available or not, right? Because here we are using undefined collection. Sometimes that input file may be missed that percentage field. It may be a wrong input value fields. So before defining our business logic, that means before moving into that our business logical stage, we have to confirm it whether this collection having that record field, that means the percentage field is available in this collection or not. We have to confirm it first. So how we can check that one whether the particular collection is having field or not? For the purpose, I am going to use that one action. Already we discussed, if any of the data manipulation logics we are going to do in that collection means, that time we have to use that utility collection object. That is the reason here I am going to use that utility collection object. In this utility collection manipulation object, we are having one action. It is called field exist. The field exists. See, the field exists and it's asking two inputs. On which collection you are going to check this field. This is the collection name, and which field you are going to check in this collection. See, here I am going to use that one percentage and outputs. So we are getting exist in the type of flag. It's going to be written Boolean result, true or false. So just click. I'm getting that exist data items in the type of flags, and here you can give that one field exist, and let me change the color. Yes, here. So here, once this stage got executed, now we will get the result true or false in this existing data item, but we are not sure what value we got it. So whether we got the true or false, so we have to confirm it. For the purpose, we are going to use the decision stage. So in the decision, yes, field exist and exist. Suppose in the exist, if you are having the true means, we want to run that our business logic. So the business logic we don't have right now, so just I'm using that one node. The business logic, what is that business logic? Percentage calculation will be the right, that sorry, the grade calculation. The grade calculation will be the business logic. Suppose if not, that means false. That means the field is not available in this collection. We have to send the mail to the business peoples. Send alert mail. Like that, the field for the particular business field is not available in that input file. We have to mention, we have to intimate to the business peoples. So we have to send the mail. So then we have to end the process. See, and link stage. If true, the business logic have to execute. If false, you have to send the alert mail and then you have to complete the process. So now we will check that one. Run. So now it's checking the field is available or not and conditions, and then the field is available because we got the true result. That is the reason it is moving into the business logical flow. Suppose if the field is not available, means what it will be happen. See, just I am changing the value in this input file. Instead of percentage, just I am moving in %1. Save it and close. But what we are checking in our business flow, we are checking only in the percentage field only, right? So now again I will run the process. So now there is no field in the name of percentage. That is the reason we got the result false. So here we are checking whether it is true or false. It's got false only. That is the reason it's sending. Actually, this here we have to define the logic to send the mail to the business, like input wrong input file we got it. So then the process will be completed, right? In this way we can check that particular field is available in the collection or not. So for the purpose we are using the field exist is the action. So this action available in this utility collection. So field exist, right? Yeah. So using the field exist action, we can confirm whether that particular field is available or not in that particular business collection. Thank you.